Well, Texas border city under a state of emergency as it prepares for a surge of migrant crossings. With the Trump-era Title 42 border policy ending in just days, El Paso's mayor warning the city just cannot handle the anticipated influx, especially with displaced migrants already sleeping on the streets in freezing temperatures. NewsNation's Stephanie Haynes reports.
Nichole, Texas Governor Greg Abbott says he is ramping up border strategies ahead of Wednesday. That's when Title 42 is set to end, and it is that pandemic-era health code that allows agents to expel migrants at the border. And so state agencies here in Texas, law enforcement, Border Patrol, and humanitarian organizations are all working together and going to these border towns to help prepare them for this surge in migrants. Towns like El Paso, towns like Eagle Pass. And one of the main concerns this week is the weather here in Texas. It's supposed to be really cold, and it's really not good, not safe for people to be outside for long periods of time. In El Paso, data from the city shows there are more than 3,000 migrants in Border Patrol custody right now. Officials there say by Wednesday they could see up to 6,000 crossings per day. And hundreds are already getting released to the streets of El Paso each day because there isn't enough capacity to process and shelter them. And that's why the mayor declared an emergency over the weekend.
It gives us the flexibility to do more, to get into the larger type of sheltering operations, to allow us to help other NGOs who are looking to come into the area and assist us. Allows us to make sure that they have the proper facilities so that they can house larger groups of migrants, and we can help assist while they're connecting to their final destinations.
The Biden administration says it is preparing and does have a plan and wants to deal with this in a humane way. It's also been calling on Congress to pass comprehensive immigration reform, but so far there have been no immediate solutions. We reached out to Governor Greg Abbott's office to ask about whether he will continue to bus more migrants like he has, more than 14,000 to cities like New York, D.C., Chicago, and Philadelphia. We haven't heard back from the governor, but the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, put out a statement in advance of Title 42 ending saying his city is not prepared for this. The shelters are full. He also writes in a statement, quote, "I refuse to be forced to choose new arrivals over current New Yorkers. I'll say it again. We need a plan, we need assistance, and we need it now." And separately, the mayor of Denver declared a state of emergency a few days ago because of hundreds of migrants that arrived in that city, saying that it's pushing the city's resources to the brink. Nichole.
All right, Stephanie, thank you for that. And we do have a breaking news update literally just happening. This is on Title 42. The Supreme Court has halted the policy from expiring. This is breaking news. So right now, we welcome in the Sheriff of Cochise County in Arizona, Sheriff Mark Dannels, for what this means at our border. Sheriff, thank you so much for being with us. All right, this is breaking news here. Title 42 was set to end on a Wednesday. Right now, the Supreme Court putting this temporary halt on that ending. Do you see this as a good thing or a bad thing? Let's start there.
Well, hello, Nichole. Thanks for having me on your show. I don't see it being a bad thing. And the reason I say that is, number one, we're dealing with a crisis on our border. This is a bipartisan thought. Many Democrats, independents, Republicans are all saying, let's look at our border. It's not working. The policies aren't working. So when Title 42 was anticipated to go away on Wednesday, the 21st, that just highlights a crisis already in place. So again, stopping this right now slows everything down. It gives the opportunity for President Biden, this leadership within Congress, and future governors, sheriffs, mayors, all to come together at local, state, and federal levels to make this better.
All right, so Sheriff, you're there in Yuma. We've seen what it looks like on the streets over in El Paso, Texas. We know that there are migrants sleeping on the streets. At this point, temperatures below freezing, just because there's nowhere else for them to go. Describe what it's like there on the ground in your county.
Well, we don't deal with the give-ups. We deal with the gotaways. The 1 million gotaways, which is a nominal number because we know there's more than that, over the last 21, 22 months that have come in the country, seen on cameras, and got into this country, who we have no idea who they are. That's what my county is all about. Since January of 2022 till November 14th, 15th of this year, we've put over 1,400 people in jail for state border-related crimes. These aren't immigration issues. These are crimes of murder all the way down to criminal trespass, pursuits, you name it. Since March of this year, Nichole, we've had over 500 felony victims of crimes. Last night to early morning hours, I was out with my deputy where it was a smuggling incident, included a death. It included an aggravated assault on my deputy, attempted murder on my deputy. That's just within the last 12 hours that I've been out here working with my deputies. There's not a day goes by, Nichole, we're not dealing with some kind of fight or flight syndrome based on our border. It's a crying shame what's going on right now.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.